The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! Come on. Come on. Your book.
Morning Freaktown. I'm your host, Miranda Madlunjo. Welcome to Channel 7 WTFD News. Our top story will be in just a moment, but first, let's go over the weather. Tonight's going to be a balmy 67 degrees with a slight wind chill. So be sure to keep an eye on your kids, keep them warm, and keep them safe. Now on to our top story. A series of strange disappearances have been reported back as far as March of last year. Today, according to the police department, we have at least 6 confirmed cases. A source from within the police department would like to remind you to keep an eye on your kids and to be very safe out there tonight. They provided us with a sketch of the subject, as seen here. If you see a man that looks like this, be sure to contact your local police officer. We'll be back shortly after these messages.
That our dads had on this morning, because there's a maniac on the loose. You know, I'm not scared of a maniac at all, but if you're too scared and you don't want to go trick-or-treating, I would understand.
I'm not scared. You know how newscasters are. Always blowing stuff out of proportion, trying to scare you. They're trying to stop us from getting the big haul this year. See all these rich families moving in?
Alright, if you say so. I mean, you still need to sleep with the nightlight on, so I was just a little worried that you were scared.
There could be things in the dark.
There could be? Alright, if you aren't scared, then we can go trick-or-treating.
Okay. Hey, wait up! Oh my gosh, it's Jonah! He's the coolest kid in school!
The coolest kid in school? Cut that crap, he's a bully.
Yeah, but he bullies me.
And you like that?
Yeah.
Why would you like that?
Because no one else wants to talk to me.
But when he's talking to you, he's making fun of you. He's giving you swirlies. He's shoving you into lockers.
Yeah, and that's something every 11-year-old should look forward to.
No!
What's up, loser toad?
Hey, I'm not gonna let you bully him. I know exactly what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, oh, he's loser toad. He's adopted. All he does is play League of Legends all day. Well, I'm not even gonna let you say that. He's my brother. You can't bully him.
Look, shut the fuck up, please. I'm not, on any other day, I would make fun of this kid, but not today. Today, it's Halloween, right? So, I was thinking, since a bunch of rich families moved into Drury Lane, we can go rob them tonight when they're selling all their candy. How's that sound?
You know, I was thinking the same thing, actually.
What? We're not gonna rob people.
Why not? He's doing it.
He's a bully.
But he's cool.
Oh.
Tallest kid in our grade.
Fine, we'll go trick-or-treating with you.
Really? Shit, great. Yeah, cool. I'll, meet you guys at your place after school. All right, see you then.
Loser toad.
He was talking to us.
What? Why would you care?
He's so cool. That makes me cool.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
All right, let's get to school, loser toad.
Yes, Miss Linwood, I understand, but they're teenagers. They go to that high school. I don't think they would be loitering. It's a school day. No, ma'am, I know. We have everything under control, I promise. We'll check it out. We'll send someone down.
Micah! In my office, now!
No, not you, Miss Linwood. No, have a good day. Thank you for calling.
Detective Micah, take a seat. How are you? Good? Well, my day has been a fucking shit show. What part of I don't want this anywhere near the press do you not understand? Oh right, your ears are full of lead.
I didn't talk to any press about this. I haven't told anyone outside of the precinct.
Well, who said it? Because I've been getting calls left and right up my ass.
Well, I don't know. But with all due respect, sir, maybe it's important to tell the citizens about a raging madman on the loose.
Sure, but this isn't helpful when it's the entire town that's in a frenzy. I mean, it causes chaos and it loses us time. Let me tell you something about someone who's dealt with serial killers. Every second matters. It can be the difference between a life and your next funeral.
Lay off of them, Chief. I'm the one who leaked the news to the press. And frankly, I agree with you. It's why we can't do nothing when there are people in danger.
Both of you are off the case now. The last thing I need are two reckless detectives screwing everything up, thinking that they can do better. I'm reassigning you two to traffic duty. Go fuck with some lights. Maybe you can actually be useful. Dismissed.
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Almost cost us our jobs. Look, I need this position. I'm not about to risk everything, even if Chief is full of shit.
Trust me, I love doing this job as much as you do, but we can't be silent. Not with this psycho on the loose. Every day since I've learned about this case, all I can think about is the deranged madman hurting the people I love. Chief might be willing to do nothing, but I'm not. Now, if you excuse me, I have a kidnapper to catch. Chief Humeler can shove his orders up his milk-drinking ass. Detective Micah, are you coming or not?
Oh, I think we have a sub today.
Oh, let's fucking go.
John, sit here. Sit here.
Are you serious?
Move. Sit here.
I was hoping you'd skip today.
Nope. I'm just gonna take a nice nap in class.
Well, you know what they say, guys. If the teacher isn't here 15 minutes after the bell rings, we get to leave.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, kids. Ran into a few issues getting here. I'm Mr. Jatavi. I'll be subbing for Mr. 14 Hand today. Guys. Hey. What the hell? No guns in class. Hand them over.
14 hand would have never taken her.
Yeah. Hand them over.
Worst sub ever. Are you serious? You're one of these teachers?
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Alright. In any case, does anyone have any plans for trick-or-treating tonight?
Yeah, I'm going with these two chuckle fucks to Drury Lane this year for trick-or-treating. Oh boy.
Come again?
Drury Lane. I heard the new rich families moved in there, so I'm hoping we can get some of the...
This is a history class, right? Right? How about we learn some then? This book I have here is called Blood Money. Can anyone tell me the significance of this book? I said all of your guns.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know the answer to my question, do you? Of course not. What are they teaching you? This is real history. Alright, who here can tell me what a mystic is?
Me!
Anyone?
Pick me!
You, sir.
A mystic? Isn't that like a shaman or something?
Incorrect, but good guess. The mystics are a group of people that formed an empire way back in the days of yore. You ask me, I think their empire was deeply flawed and run by idiots, but that's just me. Doubt if you want, but I've done pretty extensive research on this. In the 1300s, there was a power struggle between two factions. Those led by King Thomas, the Mystic, and those led by the tyrant, Abac. Though some will say King Thomas was a tyrant himself. King Thomas was a mystic, and commanded the majority of the faction. He eventually got into power through a struggle with Abac the tyrant, and the two went to war. Eventually, though, a complex tale of political espionage, trickery, and heroism, King Thomas was the victor, but one of his closest allies betrayed him. Shortly thereafter, and set up an empire of her own. Her name was Empress Kieran. She ruled with an iron fist, and established an army known as the Marauders. This group reigned terror across the lands, executing the will of Empress Kieran and subjugating many other empires. One Marauder rose up against the Empress. He is known as the Coin Marauder. This man, rumored to be massive in size, was also rumored to be immortal and one of his kind. Eventually, Empress Kieran passed away, and while her circumstances were deemed suspicious and the Coin Marauder fought hard to stabilize the empire, it was too vast and fell. No one knows about the whereabouts of the Coin Marauder, nor if the rumors of his immortality are true. But blood money is the only piece of evidence that we have that he exists. Did you guys understand any of that? Huh? Where on Drury Lane did you guys say you were going exactly?
Well, I'm meeting these two at their house later tonight. But side note here, Toad over here has told me before that he's mystic royalty, and I think that's really, really cool.
That's not true. I'm adopted. My dad's claim that they're royalty, but our family history is like super complicated, so I don't know.
Alright kids, enjoy Halloween. Stay safe out there.
Screw being safe. I can't wait to go home to 157 Drury Lane so we can get trick-or-treating. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Excuse me, I'm with the Freaktown Police Department. I'm Detective Micah. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Look, I'm kind of in a hurry. In case you forgot today, it's Halloween, and a lot of people are busy, including myself, so I'd like to get going.
I'll be brief. I promise. Are you gonna be trick-or-treating in a group?
Yeah, I'm going out with some idiots tonight. Out of pity, pretty much.
Good, good. Just want to make sure everyone knows to be safe tonight, especially with the recent events.
Anything else?
One last thing. Do you happen to have any information regarding the disappearances? I know.
No, I just had like the craziest substitute teacher ever, and would really just like to get going, please.
All right. Thanks for your time. Happy Halloween.
Go fuck yourself. Oh boy, that conflict's stress as hell. Well, time to see what Toad and Thomas Jr. are up to. Hopefully they're ready to go.
Kieran, get to the school. I think I might have a lead.
Hold on, I'm making the kids candy.
Oh, sorry, honey. How's the candy coming along?
You know, it's going good. As good as it ever can be.
Oh, you make such a good candy, hubby.
Yeah, thank you. Here, how about you wash these dishes for me, alright? How's your day today?
It was a little. Yeah, it was the same old shit, you know. Sarah was being a bitch at the office, talking too much. I fucking hate women. You know how it is.
Standard. You see the broadcast today?
Oh, Miranda's broadcast?
Yeah.
I fucking love Miranda. She gives the best broadcasts.
She also gives pretty good legal advice, too.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to tell me how to vote in this election.
I know, I can't wait either, but, I don't know, I think we should be a little concerned. I mean, didn't you hear about the kidnapper?
Shit, the kidnapper on the loose. I forgot. I got so lost in Miranda's eyes. Yeah, I'm a little fucking worried. They were talking about kidnappings. There's a killer on the loose. And I'm worried. Our kids are going out trick-or-treating. Thomas Jr. and the kids are going out, and I'm worried about him.
Honey, I'm not too worried. You know how the news is about it. They love to blow stuff up like this. Probably some big hit new movie sale they're trying to do.
But this came from Miranda. This wasn't from any news station.
Look.
I'm genuinely worried about Thomas Jr.
Look, you know how it is. You know how many kids come down our street for my special candy alone? Right? No kidnapper would be stupid enough to do their deeds and just like, with all these eyes around.
I don't know, man. I care a lot about Thomas Jr.
I mean, look, the other thing is, I'm not about to be the parent that cancels Halloween for our kids, especially Thomas Jr. And to be frank, I really don't want to hear about Toad's bitching tonight.
Yeah, I really don't want to hear Toad's bitching either. You know what? Maybe you're right. You make such good fucking candy. There'd be so many people here. Yeah. A killer wouldn't dare come here and step into our house.
Exactly. And how would he even know to come to our exact address at an exact time of day? It's bizarre.
It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Try this.
Oh, thank you. Mmm. So fucking good.
How about you say we head upstairs and ride the bus?
I like what you're saying.
Ride the bus. Ride the bus. Yeah. What a big bus.
Do you smell that?
What, teenage angst?
No.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I do smell that. It smells awful.
Oh, open.
I got it. Dude, you're gonna contaminate the crime scene.
Muffin mix. Blueberry. Why would there be muffin mix in the body?
That's a good question. Let's get him back to the station for further investigation.
Okay, sounds good.
No, you gotta do Onk driver license.
Oh, we can get a second
driver's
driver's license.
Second driver's license. Onk driver's license. Yes.
Holy shit,
Yes. Start selling. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
2 driver's licenses?
Two driver's
Dude, Joey's
licenses.
gonna love this.
Yeah.
Class was super weird today. I'm excited to be out. You know, I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I'm starting to come around. I'm pretty excited to go trick-or-treating, even if it's with Jonah.
Well, you know, we're in with the cool kids, so like, gotta make the most of it, you know?
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Cool kids. At least I have a little bit of peace from Jonah right now.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
Hey, what's up, fuckface? So, you ready to go early?
I mean, I guess I have my costume in my backpack, so I could go whenever. What about you, Toad?
I thought we were meeting at our house, so I kind of left my costume there.
That's perfect. I'll just walk back with you to our house.
No, I can go on my own. I'm a big kid now.
I really insist. Please do not leave me here with him. I will walk back with you.
I can go. I'm cool. I'm strong. I'm a big kid.
Fine. Please be quick.
Fine.
Be fast, loser Toad.
So, do you play any Balashra?
Don't talk to me. Come on, let's find a bush to change him.
Okay. Why am I tied up? I'm in my dining room. No, I was on Ante-8. I was about to finish that run. Hey, Mac, where are you? What's happening? Who the fuck are you? Why are you in my house? Ooh, a muffin. Holy shit, that's a fucking good muffin. What's that savory flavor? Damn, you really know how to take care of your prisoners. What's that? You sick bastard! That was ABAC? You baked him into that muffin? God, my husband's so delicious, but how could you do that? My kids? I'm not telling you where my kids are so you can bake them into a muffin. Fuck you! I ain't doing your shit! What are you doing with that? No. What are you doing with that? Get that away from me! No, not the beard! Not anything but the beard!
Is anyone home? Hey Dad, I'm going trick-or-treating.
Not the beard, please, please! It's the one thing I care about more than Thomas Jr. No! No, please, please!
Why are you showing me no cards?
Alright, let's go over the facts of the case.
The deceased is Joey DeTavi, a substitute teacher at Freaktown High School. He was supposed to be substitute teacher for Mr. 14Ham's history class. Camera footage showed him walking up to the school, then a masked man came out of the bushes and pulled him into them. No one was watching the cameras, so no one noticed. The cameras were also cut school-wide for a few minutes, coincidentally, according to the secretary. The school day passed, we spoke to the kids, then we found the body.
Jesus, this guy was stabbed 28 times. Whoever did this wasn't just trying to kill him, they were trying to send a message. Speaking of, any ideas about the muffin mix?
Well, not entirely, but I spoke with the woman at the front desk. She said that there was someone who left her a substitute's ID that didn't match, and then left while laughing under his breath, muttering something about Drury Lane. Why she didn't call the police is beyond me.
Drury Lane. Why does that sound so familiar? How do you feel about the exam on the two tyrants conflict?
Not really great. I like history and all, but Just so many betrayals and alliance shifting. Really confusing.
Yeah, man, you're telling me. I'm hoping to get a cram session in tonight, but I don't know if it's gonna help. I mean, hopefully I get enough to pass at least.
What the fuck is this?
What?
A history tutor. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, too convenient. Are you really gonna listen to this? They're clearly trying to get people, and, like, it's a flyer in the woods.
It's a frequently traveled path, so... And we were just discussing how much we need this, so...
I don't know. That's too suspicious for me, dude. I can't. I'm sorry.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go. Hi. Here for the tutoring lessons?
Cole?
Yeah.
Pleasure. Dr. Himala. Come right in.
So, where's everyone else?
I expect them to be running a little bit late. They should be filing in here pretty soon. Why don't you take a seat where the history lesson is going to take place? I've prepared some muffins.
Oh, perfect.
For all you to enjoy.
You said you're a doctor, right? What are you, like a professor or something?
Yeah, I'm a history professor at Fitchburg, but I thought I'd organize some history lessons for the local high school students in order to get them more interested in what we're teaching.
Cool. Hey, is the room spinning for you too? I feel kind of funny. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me the fuck out!
Want a history lesson, Cole? Class is in session. You ever hear of the Marauders? Oh, led by a legendary man who cannot even be felled by the strongest of blades.
The coin marauder?
Yeah, the coin marauder. He was rumored to achieve immortality through means even unknown to himself. That is, until today, where I have discovered that there is a way for someone to achieve the powers of the coin marauder. All it takes is one shot of this.
Okay, so you've got this plan to turn me into one of those coin marauders or whatever. How do you know all this? The coin marauder's power is only a rumor.
Ah, very observant. Maybe you wouldn't have needed all the history tutoring you thought you would need. True. Almost all the historical records fell when Kieran lost her empire so many years ago. But the information you know only comes from the mass-produced texts that come after, during the rise of industrialization. However, one text didn't meet this fate and was preserved in secret. It's titled Blood Money.
Blood Money? I thought that book was just a myth.
Well, some myths have truth to them. I would know. I wrote this one.
You're the coin marauder? But how?
Immortality, duh. You see, once the Kieran Empire fell, I wanted to create an empire on top of it to further the conquest we started. However, I'm just one man, and a lot of the Marauders that were with me deserted or were killed in the chaos during the collapse. For hundreds of years, I've tried to recreate how Empress Kieran was able to do it, but only she knew how to do it herself. Even I had no clue how I even became this way. But today, we come one step closer to this goal. Well, hopefully, this time, I've got it right.
Back from pissing. Alright, here we go. Wait, this bag is empty. I told you to watch my candy, what the fuck?
I did. I took some for myself. That's the payment of being... That's what happens when you go to the bathroom, alright? We nearly got the cops call on us.
You stole my shit.
Yeah, of course. Dude, you chickened out of fucking stealing. I mean, nearly got the cops called on us twice. Twice.
If we're stealing, we're gonna get the cops on us more.
No, not if you don't get caught.
Why did we even come out here? I told you, we should have waited for my brother Super Toad. He's probably lost and alone.
You'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to him?
I don't know. There's a maniac on the loose. Anything could happen.
Look, we're fine. We're fine.
You don't even like my gross Michelle costume. You've been making fun of it all night. It's not okay.
I have. It sucks. I mean, look at you. You're just a banana. That's dumb.
Get the candy. I don't even give a shit. You say you like my gross Michelle right now. You tell me you like gross Michelle. You tell me you like my costume.
Never.
Okay, I have to take this call. Hey, Toad, where are you? Wait, hold on a second. You're not Toad. Why do you have his phone? What, you killed A-Baghdad? You have Toad and Thomas Sr. Dad hostage? And if I call the police, you're gonna kill them? And I have to come there? And if I don't, you'll hunt me down and kill me? Aw, jeez. So apparently my whole family is being killed and tortured, so I gotta head back home.
So first you're chicking out of stealing, and now you're just ditching me.
I'm not chickening out. Did you just hear that phone call?
Look, just admit you're scared of me. Come on.
I'm not scared of you.
All right, whatever. What? What do you want me to do?
If you're not a pussy, then why don't you come back to the house with me?
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Oh shit, I forgot my gun at school.
Yeah, so did I. Oh well.
Alright, bodies in the... Whoa! Kieran! You okay?
Never better, Micah. In fact, I think I've cracked the case. So the students that we talked to later that day said that nobody could access the janitor's closet for the whole day. It couldn't have been the secretary, Sharon, because she's allergic to gluten, so she couldn't have committed the murder without getting sick. So, naturally, you ask, how does somebody get into the janitor's closet? Well, one of the students has a cat named Gooby. He must have snuck in to the janitor's closet, through the air vent, unlocked the door from the inside, killed Mr. Datavi, locked the door back, and then escaped. The one thing I can't explain is the muffin mix. What does it mean?
You know, I might have an idea about the muffin mix. And I might have known one of the missing persons. Back when I was in high school, I had this friend named Cole, huge history nerd, and we were talking about an exam when he spotted a poster for a free, history tutoring lesson. And it was super suspicious and weird, but the address was listed as Drury Lane. Maybe we check it out. Could be our only lead.
Are you sure it couldn't have been Gooby?
How many cups of coffee did you drink?
Too many?
Anywho, we should go talk to Chief Humala about this. He can't be mad if we've cracked the case.
You're right. Let's go.
See? There's nothing going on here. There's nothing. Aw, jeez. Maybe you're right. Oh, hey, look!
What is that? Is that
A-Baghdad must have made muffins.
Yeah, I guess. Why is that on a chair?
I don't know. It's looked like it's got some sweet whipped cream on that.
Yeah, it does look good.
I think I might take a bite of this.
Sure, I guess. Was this a surprise?
I don't know. What did you do with my dad?
I know, karate!
No. Thomas Jr. No. Hello? I'm at 157 Drury Lane. Multiple murders. Please send someone. Please. Medical attention.
Hold. Enter.
Chief, do you got a second? We might have a break in the case.
Alright, I've got better things to do than deal with both of you again. Out with it.
Well, sir, it seems that there's a connection between the missing persons cases and our murder victim.
What did I tell you about directly pursuing the missing persons case? I thought both of you were under direct orders from me not to pursue the missing persons case.
We were, sir, but some events came up in the course of the investigation that led us to believe that they're not separate.
Yes. Once we did some digging, we recognized a link between one of the missing people, Cole, who was last seen going to a study group that offered free pastries, and the murder victim, Mr. Jatavi, who was coated in muffin powder. It stands to reason that whoever did the killing might have been the same person who's kidnapped all these people. I knew Cole when we went to high school, and if he's still out there, we might have a lead on where he might be. I think we need to send a manhunt over to Drury Lane and stake that whole street out. Try and catch him red-handed.
So you've got warrants, you've done all the proper paperwork, and you've given out a formal statement on the suspects? All in a day? Listen, leave my office. I've already got hands full of you two with the leak to the press. And listen, we can't put an entire police task force on a neighborhood on a hunch about muffin mix. If I were to order such an embarrassment of a police act, the whole town would go up in flames. Both of you, do not bother me again unless you want to lose your jobs.
Sir, with all due respect, these cases are still active and should be our utmost priority. There are families, children, more people could go missing tonight, and we can't just sit around and do nothing. This psychopath needs to be brought to justice. He's gotten away with this for far too long.
Since when did you get the fucking balls to interrupt me, traffic detective Micah?
We can't let this lead go cold, sir. We have reason to suspect the killer's on Drury Lane. All we're asking is that you let us stake it out, or at least send someone.
I told the both of you I was working on this case already. Do you not have faith in your chief of police? I appreciate your concerns regarding this, but any more time wasted could be spent on solving another case. You are not to go near this case. Do you hear me? End of discussion. Now leave my office.
But, sir!
This is your final warning. End of discussion. You are off the case. Good day.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm sure I speak for the both of us when I say we can't in good conscience let this killer run rampant tonight. Let's go, Kieran.
I'm sorry. I don't think I made myself clear. I meant it when I said this was your final warning. You two aren't going anywhere anymore.
Chief, what the hell is going on? What are you hiding? Why are you so invested in this case?
Because I was responsible for the missing persons case. The Marauder I've worked so long and hard for will not go to waste.
Marauders? What do the Marauders have to do with this?
What does it matter? Neither of you are leaving, and by the end of tonight, nobody will know that you were even here. Should have stuck to traffic lights. Now, are you gonna stay in this office and put down your guns? Or are we gonna have to do this the hard way?
Karen! No!
bad. Just hang in there. I'll call an ambulance.
Stop. Don't worry about me right now. All you need to worry about is finishing this. Catch that killer before he can hurt anyone else. I believe in you. Finish this. I'm glad it wasn't Gooby. Kieran. No.
Chief, we got an emergency call coming from 157 Drury Lane with reports of a multiple homicide. There's a highly armed and dangerous individual who is believed to be the kidnapper on the property. We need you to send several units to the area immediately. Chief? Chief!
Good, Dad.
Hey, Beck, you're alive!
Oh, what's up, guys? How are you?
What happened to your arm?
Hell if I know. I guess a really dope muffin, though.
If it's any consolation, your arm is delicious.
It tastes good.
Thomas Jr., my favorite son!
This is a wimp.
Mr. Datavi.
Who's Mr. Datavi?
The substitute teacher I had for history.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of weirdo.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Why, Mr. Tavi? Why do you have us tied up here?
Why us? What do you want from us?
Why my favorite son?
Mr. Datavi is gone. No, my friends. You're gonna help us conquer the world.
Fuck you! Why do you fucking tie us up like this?
How could you do this? Why didn't you pick our worst son?
And you cut off my arm!
Now he can't give me hand jobs. He'll have to give me a hand job with his left hand?
I was supposed to cook! Fucking bastard!
No, I'm gonna have to cook.
Oh, please, no! Please!
Please, no!
Please! Toad! We have something to tell you. Me and your dad, we've been lying to you. All this time we've been telling you you're adopted, but you're not. It was years ago. Thomas and I, we gave birth to a beautiful young boy.
How?
I'm gonna tell you when you're older, alright? Just listen to me. You're a mystic. You're naturally born into the royal bloodline. And we love you. Do it. Fucking kill me, bitch. Oh.
Hey, Beck, no! You killed my husband! You killed my son! You cut off my beard! You've taken everything I care about! There's nothing left in the world that I care about!
I only ever needed one of you. Your mystic blood is exactly what we need. I didn't need your parents, and they were getting really fucking obnoxious.
Drop the knife now. Cole? You're the killer? Seriously? I knew you were connected, but what happened to you? Are you working with Chief Humalo?
I was given a task. One where we found a new empire. One where the Marauders are in charge, and we finished what we started 700 years ago.
Marauders? They don't exist anymore, Cole. The Cole I knew, who was so obsessed with history that he'd skip out on other classes, my friend, he would know that, and he certainly wouldn't kill people to reach some unattainable goal.
I was stuck in that basement for months. Months, Micah! Still can't get that fucking song out of my head. But it won't matter. It won't matter soon. Once we create a new world, and everything will change. This is your final warning. Submit to us, or die.
Surrender, Cole. I've already lost one friend tonight. Don't make me lose another.
Don't move a fucking muscle. Neither of you. Drop the gun, Micah.
Humalo? I killed you in your office.
Yet, here I am. Cole wasn't very far off in his explanation. There will be a Marauder Empire, but it's under my rule, the Coin Marauders rule.
You're the Coin Marauder?
Say hi to Kieran for me.
Hold it right there, gum flapper.
14 Ham?
That's right. I'm 14 Ham. And you shouldn't have messed with my substitute teacher.
For Karen, you bitch.
Tonight's top story is a rather haunting one, as we report a grisly story out of Drury Lane. A quintuple homicide was committed last night by the alleged person responsible for said disappearances, as well as the esteemed Chief of Police, Colin Humelau. Additionally, longtime police detective Kieran was found dead in Colin Humelau's office. Currently, our former police chief is being held on 4 counts of accessory to murder, 1 count of capital murder, 4 counts of doing weird shit to a guy in a basement, and 69 counts of being a beta male. Among the survivors is Tutor, who recently discovered that he was the last remaining member of an ancient royal bloodline known as the Mystics. He says to Channel 7 News, quote, "I will do everything in my power to better understand my past so I can help us have a better future." Also among the survivors is police detective Micah. In light of the situation with the former chief of police, Micah has recently been promoted to chief of police themselves and hopes to bring an era of peace and justice to our community. As of now, that's all we have for this story, and we'll keep you in the loop as we get more updates. Now on to Doris with the weather. We'll be right back after these messages.
You hurt?
Not really. Glad that bastard's dead.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, let's get you cleaned up.
Finally, I've become a god.